Hello, everyone. In this session, we'll explore actionable tactics to create outstanding business presentations. Whether you're pitching to senior executives, addressing a team meeting, or preparing a high-stakes client proposal, these tips will elevate your slides and storytelling skills to the next level. My name is Hone, and I have a strong interest in technology and business management. I also operate a business that offers outsourcing services in fintech, e-commerce, and AI. Today, we'll draw from expert insights and proven techniques to craft presentations that are not only visually compelling but also persuasive and memorable. Let's get started. The science of slide writing. Creating effective slides is not an art, it's a science. According to Hearn, a seasoned strategy and operations manager at Google, great presentations are built on clear principles. Here are the top 10 tactics you can apply immediately. 1. Write headlines with impact. The best slide headlines fall into two categories: actionable and assertive. Avoid passive headlines like, "Our product is innovative." Instead, use action-based or assertive statements. Actionable. $5 billion investment needed to lead the market. Assertive. The iLead will capture 47% of the market by 2030. Pro tip. Use AI tools like ChatGPT or Google Gemini to rewrite weak headlines. Ask for variations that are action-oriented or assertive, and test whether your headlines alone tell a coherent story. 2. Influence with tone. Tone plays a critical role in how your audience perceives your message. Compare these headlines. We have a clear roadmap to capture 25% of the AI market by 2030. Capturing 25% of the AI market by 2030 depends on our investment in custom chips. The first is optimistic and instills confidence. The second is cautiously optimistic, signaling a need for resources. Tailor your tone to match your objectives and the audience's expectations. 3. Use the pyramid principle. Structure your presentation for clarity by leading with the conclusion. Traditional structure. Start with data, insights, conclusion. Pyramid principle. Start with the conclusion, support with key arguments, back up with data. Example. Conclusion. The Apple Car project should pivot to AI. Key arguments. Apple excels in software integration. The ROI for EVs is unclear. Data. The AI market is projected to be 10x the size of EVs. This top-down approach ensures your audience immediately understands your message. 4. Avoid animations. Animations can disrupt the flow of your presentation, especially when responding to audience questions or jumping between slides. The only time animations add value is in unilateral settings, such as town halls, where you control the pace. 5. Create standalone slides. If your slides will be shared after the presentation, assume they will be viewed without context. Include enough text and data for the deck to stand on its own. However, for low-stakes presentations, you can keep slides minimal and rely on bullet points. 6. Include call to actions, CTAs. Every slide should drive action. Weak example. These are the sales figures. Strong example. Doubling our budget will solidify our market leadership. Pro tip. Keep update slides to a minimum. Focus on slides that influence decisions. 7. Simplify charts. Complex charts often confuse audiences. Instead, use simple visuals like bar charts, scatter plots, and line graphs. Avoid misleading representations, such as concentric circle charts that distort scale. 8. Use callouts for clarity. Instead of pairing a table with unrelated bullet points, use callout boxes to clearly connect key takeaways with the corresponding data. This makes your message easier to follow and understand. 9. Make trade-offs. When presenting multiple insights, focus on the most critical one. For instance, when recommending that Apple pivots to AI, prioritize the argument with the strongest data. Including too many details dilutes your message. 10. Provide context. Always contextualize data. Numbers alone can be misleading or meaningless. Instead of saying 10% growth, add, "This is significant because the industry declined by 2%. Compare metrics to benchmarks, trends, or competitive data to drive home your point. Applying these tactics. By combining these tactics, you can transform your presentations into persuasive narratives that inspire action. For example, use assertive headlines to capture attention. Structure the presentation using the pyramid principle for clarity. Include call to actions on key slides to influence decisions. Simplify visuals for quick comprehension.